I don't. There it comes. Man, I sure miss my GoPro. I don't. There it comes. Man, I sure miss my GoPro. Alright, now I snipped the tops of these and I got them, I put them in over here. So I'm rooting them. But when I snip the top, see what it's done here? It's shot off 2 branches. Both of them have. So that's doing exactly what I wanted it to do. You can train these things by the way you prune them and stuff. Now I snipped the tops here. These hadn't done anything yet. But that's the game plan. And supposedly these is supposedly these are golden dewdrops, but I don't know. These might be sunshine ligustrums. I'm finding a lot of similarities. These don't have thorns. Now that one over there that I bought and took all them cuttings off of, that thing had thorns. So I don't know. I'm pretty golden dewdrop. That is a Duranta family, and there's several different kinds of those Durantas. Anyway, that makes me happy to see them branching off like that. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. All right. This is them China sweets. It's like a bell pepper. And I want you to look how green. This is loaded with algae. And that is not good. I'm supposing that's going to be, it's too wet. So I'm probably going to go ahead and set them in a pot. Alright, these here supposed to be jalapenos, and it was seeds from those that I've been growing. I'm going to dig around in one of these and see if I can see any signs of germination. There is no sign of germination in that thing. None whatsoever. No sign of germination in them things whatsoever. I see seeds, but they're not germinating. They're not germinating. Nope. No seeds germinating in these whatsoever. See, I've got the seeds there, but they're not germinating. So that means them seeds that I was getting out of them things it's no good whatsoever. Now this is the China Sweets. How about that? So, you know what I'm going to do? Well, shoot, I don't have any cups. So, I'm going to take and bust these open. I ain't throwing these out. This is good potting soil. So that's telling me that those jalapenos, unless them things get fully ripe, them algae pieces off, now I'm gonna let that dry. see one there. I can set one of them in. All right. We'll set that in there. Alright, that's a China Sweet. Put it in there. That's marked. Now, what did I decide this was? This is high ice. And I think, you know what I'm thinking? Let me dig in this. And what is that? That's a Japanese plum. Why did I have that? Oh, I got it. This is the plum. Okay. That's going. Alright, Japanese plum going back over there. This one here is the China Sweets. Now, Japanese plum. This is coriander seeds. Alright, I wish I had another cup. Let's see if I can find one that's trash. Yep, this will do. Okay, that's Chinese sweet. I don't see a marker. Okay. China sweet. Somebody was asking me why. You can notice this one here, the tops haven't been cut out of that. And this one here, I cut the tops out, but notice you can see where I cut the top there. And what it's done is run out a branch that way and a branch that way. Same thing on this one. You want that thing to fill out, get some more growth on it. And to encourage that to happen, you gotta come in there, and I'm gonna cut these tops out. But I'm not gonna waste that top. I'm gonna come down right about here and cut that top out. And then pull these leaves off down there. And I'm gonna put this in the bottle over to root. But I'm going to put a little hormone on it. Like so. And I'm going to stick this, I don't have the ideal setup here. I'm putting that in there to root. With those. I'm also going to I like one to be longer stems. Put a little hormone on that. I'm going to leave them inside. I'm going to be putting some more there. But you can see how much fuller that thing is there. Alright, I found turn that thing on. Let me set that over. I don't like this setup. I've got to figure something else out. But now I can do different color. I'm gonna have to see if I can find the instructions on this thing. I'm not sure which lights is for which. But there you see it. There you see it. I'm going to try to air layer this piece right here. But I'm not sure. Boy, I wish I had my GoPro. I could put it on there. I want to air layer it right here. I want to make a clone off of that. You know what? Let me turn them grow lights off. I'm going to try to air layer this thing. Thought I could do it inside here, but it's going to be easier for me to do it on the table. But right there's where I want to air layer it. Yeah, that's probably going to have to be done outside. So, anyway, that's going to be on the agenda for tomorrow, if the rain lets me. I might, oh, you know what, I want to get that one right there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to plan this for tomorrow. Alright, I couldn't do what I thought I could do in here tonight, so I guess this will be the end of this video, but I like to mention something, guys, especially you guys with the wrench. don't, well, the rent is supposed to look after me, but you know, I'm losing comments. I go back to try and look at it again, and it's gone. So somebody's deleting them. I don't mind those people that get real snarky or negative, because in effect what they're doing, they're increasing my viewership. You know, you have to have so many views just to keep yourself monetized, whether the views leave comments that are negative or not. So kind of watch that. I got several comments and questions and stuff, and one of them in particular, Naparuski, that all them comments we had today has just totally disappeared. So I'm thinking they wouldn't delete your comment, but if your comments, I don't know what's going on with it. Maybe nobody's doing that. I don't know. But they've totally disappeared. But this one woman, she's come back. She says she calls them like she sees them. Well, she swore up and down a while back she would never ever leave a comment on my channel again under no circumstances, and wow, she did. That Jimmy John left one, and she come in there on that. And, which I don't care, you know. Welcome back, Miss C. Call them like you see them. I don't care, but the thing about a troll, I don't think they realize that when they go on somebody's channel solely on the purpose of believing negative stuff, but in one sense they're helping that channel by keeping up their views. You got to have so many views to stay monetized. It looks like my battery's fixing to go. Where is it? I'll be back. I don't know if you can notice, I found my grow lights, so I got them over on them cuttings I did. Let me move aside, maybe you can see them. There you go, see there? I'm not sure which color I'm supposed to use. I got them on blue, red, and both, and that one, maybe it's them, I don't know. But anyhow, my live stream is dead. I can't do any live streams right now till I'm only allowed to use 20 a month on the free plan, and Naparuski left me a comment and said if I wanted him to, he would send me $25 so that I could get the live stream up and running again and be on the paid thing, which I appreciate it. And for those of you that send me money and want to send it to PayPal or to my Cash App is, it's got that little, where is that dadgum thing? Is it? Well, where is it? I don't think misplaced that thing. No, here it is. It's Junk Dauber. You can see it's the $ Junk Dauber. But I like this. It's very easy to use. Of course, so is the PayPal, but I like the Cash App. And that's where all the money's going from my GoFundMe. And that's where it'll sit till I got enough to get the scooter. But that was really nice of Naparuski to offer to do that. And she said I don't know, I hadn't looked in the last little while, but some of my comments and stuff about that has disappeared. I can't figure out what's going on with the comments unless somebody with a wrench is deleting the thing. And I don't think anybody, I think everybody that's got a wrench is people I really trust. Laney said it wasn't no need to have all them wrenches. Well, if it's people I trust, and believe me, when I'm on doing them live streams and stuff, I need somebody watching my back, because I miss a whole lot of stuff. But at any rate, is that plant still in here? Hold on. Yeah, it is. I was going to try to air layer this thing, this part right here. But my ball's too big for that. I may have to wrap it in plastic. I just want to take this limb off. So I'm going to take it back outside tomorrow and try to air layer that thing. Because I want to do a good video of it. I've not been having much luck with the air layering here lately. Oh, man. But, anyway, I got a little bit on this video, not much. It's pretty much rained all day. I get so sick of that, and I'm wanting to. Do I have a cut of that here? No. No, I don't. One thing I want to make sure. This is one of those first golden dewdrops that I started and didn't know what it was. And they were kind of tall. And I clipped them off at the top. I always like to top things like this because it makes them branch out more. And I don't know if you can see, but these are rather full at the top. They're branching out. They're branching out. And that's why I clip them tops. It makes them branch out more. But I'm really liking this plant. But there's several varieties of it that I like, and I hope that ain't gonna be one of them deals where I'm gonna have to go buy a shrub from my nursery to the varieties that I want, especially with the different colored flowers. And I think these things too might be related to that Sunshine ligustrum, Sunshine ligustrum. I think they are. These little suckers tend to get these little sharp thorns on them. Boy, they sort of hurting on me. My daughter's in there in the bed. And it's 9:31. Of course, she's not working tonight. It's off on Mondays and Tuesdays. She was planning on working tonight, and then she found out they was gonna have 3 trucks in there tonight that has to be unloaded and stocked. That's 3 full semis. And she decided she didn't want no part of that. So she kept her day off. She may go in tomorrow night, because she go in there and she can get that overtime, boy, and that helps a lot. But anyway, I guess that's my story, folks, and I'm sticking to it. I can't remember if I told the story. I probably didn't, but it's rained most of the day. I mean, I went out, I got on the scooter, I got down the ramp, and lo and behold, here it comes. First it was a big old clap of thunder, and then I looked back over and I seen clouds. So I got myself back on the deck, covered up the scooter, and back in the house I went. So anyhow, folks, I'll see you in the next one. It'll be sun shining. I'm gonna get out there and oh boy, and do what I can do. See you in the next one. GoPro, it's not a GoPro, Dauber. My GoPro's kaput. I wonder if that thing would start now. The one that's been running, it's decided it's not going to start now. Push that thing, see what it does. No, it ain't going to do nothing. No, I'll never buy another GoPro. I sure like them with the voice command and everything. But it's not going to start up. Alright, see you in the next one.